Welcome to the United Cell of America. My name is Adam, and I will be your tour guide today. Join us in exploring the United Cell of America. Starting on the outside, we need to pass Border Patrol. Our Border Patrol is a semi-permeable cell membrane, which forms a boundary between us and the outside. It's made up of a phospholipid bilayer interspersed with cholesterol, carbohydrates, and proteins. We've been given the green light. Follow me. We're past the border, but still need to weave around the cytoskeleton. This structure is a network of proteins which constantly change to meet a cell's needs. It's made up of three main fibers, which you can see here. They support the cell, transport organelles, provide strength, aid in cell movement, and assist in cell division. Swim time! You may notice that we are now floating in a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm. Like the land, it fills up the free space between the membrane and the organelles. Time to meet the boss. Like Washington, D.C., the nucleus is the control center. Its double membrane, called the nuclear envelope, has pores that allows molecules to pass between the cytoplasm and itself. The inside contains chromatin, which stores the DNA, and the nucleolus, which produces ribosomes. Have you ever been in a maze before? Like the highway system, which is a maze, the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER for short, is an interconnected network of thin-folded membranes. They are divided into two kinds: the rough ER, which has ribosomes on it so it looks rough, which produces proteins, and the smooth ER, which produces lipids and breaks down toxins. Time to meet the workers. Ribosomes are little worker organelles that link amino acids together to produce proteins. They can be found in the cytoplasm and on the rough ER. Packaged, processed, and shipped. You probably get your packages from Amazon, UPS, or FedEx, but we have the Golgi. Completing the same task as your local post office, the Golgi apparatus is a stacked layer of membrane and closed spaces that sort, modify, and deliver proteins. You have DoorDash at your disposal, but we just use a vesicle. Catch my pun? Vesicles are small membrane-bound sacs that carry different molecules to their destinations. They are short-lived and can be recycled as needed. The powerhouse. The mitochondria is just like a power plant. It converts molecules from food to usable energy for the cell. They have their own ribosomes and DNA and are composed of inner and outer membranes. The destroyer. Lysosomes are the cell's waste plants. They're membrane-bound organelles that contain enzymes. They break down damaged or worn-out cell parts and devour viruses and bacteria. Pasta in a cell? No, silly, those are centrioles. They are cylinder-shaped organelles made of short microtubules arranged in a circle. They aid in cell division. The centrosome is the small region of cytoplasm that produces microtubules. You may have thought that we were all done, but oh no, you can't forget plantaston. Plants have some special organelles and don't have others. Shrivel or survive? That depends on your, you guessed it, vacuoles. Think of it like a storage tank or a warehouse. They are large fluid-filled sacs that are used for long-term storage of materials needed by a cell. Need even more support or protection? Then you, like plants, need a cell wall. The cell wall is a rigid layer that gives protection, support, and shape to the cell. You have heard of photosynthesis, or perhaps pondered why plants are so green. That's because plants have chloroplasts. They are organelles that carry out photosynthesis, which is a series of complex chemical reactions that convert solar into energy for the plant cell to use. That concludes the tour of the United Cell of America. Thank you for exploring with us.